In the latest attempt to thin out that oil leak, a chemical dispersant is now going into the waters of the Gulf of Mexico by plane and by submarine. But no one is sure if it will help or hurt. The CBC's Paul Hunter is on this story again tonight. He's in Houma, Louisiana, fresh off a Canadian plane helping to track the growing leak. Paul.
Yeah, Peter, you know all those trajectory maps we've been seeing the past few days showing the shifting shape of the oil spill. Well, it turns out the key information that goes into those maps comes from Canadians, a team of Canadians down here from Moncton, New Brunswick, who go out in that plane every day to gather that information for those maps. Today, we went out with them to take a look for ourselves. Let's take a look at some of the pictures. They do this twice every day looking for oil. The key is finding where it might be drifting closer to shore. They've got the best equipment and expertise in this hemisphere at this. Normally they use their skills to look for oil leaks off of ships along the East Coast. The scale here, of course, is much larger, and they look everywhere. Today, for example, we went over Dauphin Island, Alabama, where over the weekend there were reports of people finding tarry stuff washing up on shore. Well, by their eyes and our eyes today, no oil slick in that area, so we headed south into literally the thick of things, the epicenter of this leak. We flew over it today. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like it. It is massive, and it is spreading. All of that information, where the leak was, is passed on to the U.S. Coast Guard so they can deploy resources to go out and try to skim it, contain it, put chemical on it, whatever, to try to keep control of it. And Peter, they will be back at it again tomorrow morning. They do this twice a day. They've been here since the beginning of May, and they will be here for the foreseeable future.
All right, Paul, thanks very much. Paul Hunter in Houma, Louisiana.